Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. We're going to look at a typical unit door, and one of the questions I get all the time is my lock is stuck, I'm stuck outside, my lock is broken. And I always ask the question, you got one lock or you got two locks? Anyway, let's just go over it. If you're stuck outside your unit, this is the most common problem. Try this first before you start calling people out. Let's get into it.
So I have my key here, I turn it, and that's loose too. Turn it, take it out, door is still locked. I put my key in here, I turn it, take it out, put my key in here, door is still locked. So what's happening here is we have two locks and they're both working at the same time. There's two ways you can do this. One, you can separate your key. Put one in this lock, put one in this lock, and turn them, open the door. The next way is you could leave your keys on your key ring, do this one, put your knee against the door, push, and do the top one, and you can get in that way. So let's have a look at what's happening. When you turn the key, the lock pulls back. When you take your key out, the lock is locked, and we'll be tightening this in a minute. So basically every time you bring your key back out to here, the lock is still locked. So to unlock this lock you need it to be turned. Now with this bottom one, normally you put the key in and when you turn it you hear pop, but in this scenario each time you turn it the handle is still locked. So why this is doing this? This button here has been pushed in and turned. So we need to push this in and rotate it anti-clockwise or sometimes clockwise, give it a tap and it pops out. So now when you use the key from the other side, it pops out. Now if we want to turn it on permanently, we push it, turn it clockwise. Now it's always locked from the outside. Turn it anti-clockwise. Now it's only locked when we push the button. So there's two methods. One, you push the button. It's locked from the outside. When you use your key, it unlocks. The other way, you push the button and you turn it. It's locked from the outside. When you turn your key, it will unlock the lock, but remain locked. So if you have pushed the button in and turned it, you can use two keys. Or you could separate the keys and use them like this. Or you could put your knee on the door, turn this one first, push the door so this one's held in, and then come through and do this one there. So this is a very common problem a lot of people have, and basically it's just the handle lock that's changing. This lock will still be the same, but this lock here has two functions. Push the button, it pops out, or push and turn and it doesn't pop out. That's normal. This is the other function a lot of people do by accident, they don't realise. So hopefully that explains it for you, and thanks for watching.